A man who's made some troubling allegations now finds himself in some trouble of his own. This is Talk Radio TV's Ministry of Offence. Cricketer Azeem Rafiq stormed the headlines this week after a tearful testimony detailing his experiences of racism and bullying while playing for Yorkshire County Cricket Club.
There was comments such as, "You lot sit over there, near the toilets," "elephant washers."
It was a constant thing if you're socialising, don't speak to him, he's a P word.
No one ever stamped it out.
Both the youngest and the first Asian man to captain a Yorkshire side, in September 2020 he had told ESPN Cricinfo that institutional racism at Yorkshire had left him suicidal. A formal internal investigation accepted Rafiq was a victim of racial harassment and bullying, but no one would face any disciplinary action, with Roger Hutton, the club chairman, concluding there was insufficient evidence of institutional racism within the club. But former captain Michael Vaughan, who has been accused of saying there are too many of you lot in reference to Asian cricketers, has not returned to his 5 live slots since the fallout. The BBC is now in discussions with Michael and his team. Vaughan categorically denies the allegations of racism. However, in a shocking new development, anti-Semitic remarks made by Rafiq himself online have resurfaced in which he employs an anti-Semitic trope about Jewish people and money. He has since apologised and appealed to British Jews for forgiveness, but reactions have been very strong and very mixed. Piers Morgan suggests the lack of prominent coverage of Rafiq's comments is down to hypocrisy and that anti-Semitism is deemed less newsworthy than other forms of racism. Speaking to Julia Hartley-Brewer, Ike Ijay from Don't Divide Us expressed the same sentiment.
One of the most pernicious things about identity politics is that it engages in a kind of racial Olympics. And sadly, in these racism Olympics, anti-Semitism always comes last.
However, some Jewish commentators, including our very own David Levine, held a more forgiving view.
You're prepared to forgive that?
I think it's massively offensive, but he's come out and apologised.
Straight away.
I am definitely a different person to the person I am 10 years ago.
It's also emerged that Rafiq twice shared a now deleted racist meme about African people, commenting that he couldn't stop laughing. This is a real moral test for Britain. As Talk Radio regular Brendan O'Neill asks, should Rafiq now be cancelled like those culpable at Yorkshire, or should he escape further punishment? Is concrete evidence of Rafiq's anti-Semitic jibes less admissible than accusations made against Michael Vaughan about a conversation from 2009? All things considered, one gets the sense that this story is far from over. This has been Talk Radio TV's Ministry of Offence. See you next time.